Yes, villagers. Today we're going to be talking about 4 micro changes that you can make to improve your mental health. If you want to find out if your view is recommended among the 4, you are in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. We must believe more than we see. We all have these grand plans that we are going to make to improve our mental health. And we start out looking to move a mountain, but by the end of the day, we've only moved maybe less than a pebble. Well, we're going to talk about small steps that you can make to improve your mental health. Tip number 1, get into a reflective space. Now, that can be meditation, it can be by the water, it can be just you turning off all distractions, television, radio, social media, media altogether, and listen to God, or listen to nothing at all. Listen to your own voice. Listen to your own heartbeat. Just listen and not have anything on to listen to. It's so important for us. In the Bible, it says, "Be still and know that I am God." So it's important for us to listen and listen for the voice of God to be directed in whatever issue that we are dealing with. Just that silence surely can be golden. Tip number 2, put on some music. We know that music soothes the savage beast. Well, you might have a situation that might be a little savage and might need a little bit of taming. Well, we know that music can certainly do that. Music does wonders to improve our mental health and change the way we feel and sometimes the way we approach situations. We all know when we want to get charged, we put on that music, that get charged music, to hype us up towards doing something. Well, what about calming us down? Do we also have music to calm us down, to relax us a little bit? Usually I find that music that doesn't have any words with it is usually better for us to listen to. Now, you decide what works for you. I can certainly guarantee that if you put on the right music, you can certainly feel better about whatever it is that you are going through based on the music alone. Tip number 3, visiting people instead of texting them, calling them, or even Zoom. We need to be in real life. We need to press the flesh. We need to give each other the gift of presence. There is a cathartic experience to actually touching another human being. It releases endorphins and makes us feel better. So it's important for us to be in each other's company and enjoy a person's presence. So that might be you going over to their house or them coming over to your house. Use that old school way of getting back in contact with your friends, IRL, in real life. It's a shame that we have to actually have those acronyms for something that used to be so organic for us. Tip number 4, eat a piece of fruit a day. Now, we all know and heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, you can have different fruits inside the garden. You can have apples, you can have pears, you can have whatever fruit tickles your fancy. Or you can have vegetables. Benjamin Franklin said, "Let thy medicine be thy food, and thy food be thy medicine." Whatever we are eating from the ground, as close as it can get to the tree, and not dealing with processed foods, I believe that it does wonders for the way that we feel. Getting those nutrients from the actual sources as opposed to supplements or other types of food where these things are injected, I think are the best ways in order for us to do that. Remember, you are what you eat. Are you eating junk food and expecting to feel like a champion? I don't know. Let's think about that. If we think of our bodies as if it is a top shelf automobile, would we put cheap gas in it? Would we put cheap oil in it? Or would we put the best in it because we want our finely tuned automobile to run at peak performance? Let's treat our body far better than any car we could have purchased. With any habit that we are trying to adopt, sometimes it could seem like it is so far away. But we also know that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one. And sometimes that journey from where you are now to the habit that you are looking to seems like 1,000 miles. But we know that we certainly can get there if we took one step, put one foot in front of the other. Eventually, we will get there. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Wednesday, click on that notification bell, get that ding on your phone, and you know that a new video is waiting for you. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you next Wednesday. I'll see you then.